Good afternoon, everyone. This is Bagadon, Stock Market Caddy. It is Friday before Labor Day, September 3rd at about 11:40. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you had a good trading week. I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope you're ready for some great market action this fall. And we want to show you what we will do at the end of the week as a teaching moment. We have been showcasing a particular strategy that is called the Zinger. It's part of our swing machine. If you've seen the videos on swing machine. Now the Zinger tool, or the Zinger portion of swing machine, gives us our entries. Of course, swing machine gives us a lot more information to be able to manage trades. And what we wanted to do as a kind of a down and dirty assessment of this past week, and remember, what's happened this week may or may not happen next week. It might do better. It might do worse. Also remember, we are not presenting any of our tools or strategies and suggesting to anyone that if you do not have or you have not acquired good trading skills, that these tools are going to automatically print you money. That's not going to happen, folks. You do need to know how to play golf, to play good golf. You do need to know how to fly an airplane, to fly it safely, to acquire experience, and you do need to know how to paddle a canoe if you want to paddle the Penobscot River successfully in the North Woods of Maine. You need skill. And that takes time, that takes capital, that takes patience, discipline, consistency, writing things down, and it also takes passion. But let's keep moving, and I'm talking fast because YouTube is only going to give us 10 minutes. So here is the strategy running since Sunday night. That's the only data that I'm interested in. And we're going to just look at this from 30,000 feet. If you had taken every single trade, there would have been 63 trades, and I'm going to write that down. The winning percentage was about 31%. That is acceptable as a trend trading system, and this has no profit targets, no stop losses, none of that. That doesn't mean that could have been improved, but you would have realized after commissions, $3,362.50, and that is balls to the wall accurate. All right, let's go look at something else that Bagger likes to look at. I want to see, this can maybe help me next week. What is the average winning trade this week? $285. What is the average losing trade? $56. What is the average drawdown? $69. What is the average run up? 222. Okay, 222 is the average run up. So if the average winning trade is 285, if I put a profit target in at about 250 and I put in a stop loss next week at about 70, that would give me a nice 3-to-1. I could probably improve. And I'll come in at the end of next week and measure it again. Maybe the market characteristics change and that'll widen out over time, but that's where the market is trading right here, right now. Let's keep moving. Let's go to the continuous contract of the NQ. Now this is, we're doing this very quickly here because of YouTube time. I want to come to the periodical. Here it is. This week there were on the NQ, there were 69 trades, so we're getting plenty of look. Only 20% winners, yet it still made money. $1,350 after commissions. I'm okay with that. It had been doing much better. Let's look at the trade graphs. What is the average winning trade? 708, $700 average winning. Average losing trade, 156. Boy, that's a beautiful ratio there. What is the average drawdown? 187. You know what? Next week's stop loss, $200. That's all I'm going to risk. How about the average run up? The average run up, 376, it looks like. I need to get a profit target somewhere around 350 to $700 next week, and that'll probably really help me. Let's keep moving. Let's do the at YM. We'll save that lousy little Russell market for last. Bagger don't like the Russell. Russell is crappy. All right, the YM. 72 trades, 72 trades, winning percentage 32%, net $580, $580. Hopefully I'm not making any mistakes here. Let's look at the trade graphs here. And what do we want to see? You know the drill now. Average winning trade, 165. Average losing trade, 63. Once again, 3 to 1. That's pretty good. Average run up, 162. Average drawdown, I'm sorry, I did that out of sequence, 65. You know, I think I want to put a stop loss once again at around 70. I want to put a profit target maybe around 150, 160. Not going to do as well with the YM 2 to 1, but that would be okay. Now, let's go look at, drop my pen, let's go look at the Russell at RTY. Let's look at this little dog. All right, it's in a big trade today. But what did it do all week? And we come here, I'm sorry, I lost my chart. Let's look at the periodicals for the week. And yeah, there it is, minus, confirms what I already suspected, minus 1,345. And you're going to be surprised what I'm going to say about the Russell in a winning percentage below 30%. Now, I don't like that. That makes it really hard to try to make money. And we're going to look at the average winning trade. The average winning trade was 183. The average losing trade was 108. That's not so good, folks, right? At least for this past week, that's not enough. And what is the average drawdown? 107. What's the average run up? My guess is not so good. 190. It's not even 2 to 1. So guess what? Next week, I'm not going to trade the Russell. Okay? I'm not going to, you know, we don't even have 2 to 1. I don't even have a win loss of 30%. Not going to trade it. Now, maybe I'll track it. Maybe if the Russell trading characteristics change over the next couple weeks, maybe I'll go to it. Maybe I'll find another market, maybe oil, maybe gold, maybe silver. I just need liquidity. Now, let's do the totals, right? You want to know the totals. Let me tell you. So what are the numbers I'm most interested in? What are the most important numbers? Well, you're probably thinking about the money. You're probably thinking, how much did Bagger make? How much did this strategy make? I want to know. Well, that's not the most important number. What we want to do is take the gross profit of all four markets, which was $5,305 if I did my math correctly. 5,305. That was my gross profit divided by my gross loss, namely this little Russell, 1,350. What is my profit factor? And I'll tell you, my profit factor was 3.92, meaning for every dollar I would have lost, I would have made $3.92. And yes, my net would have been $3,960. More valuable than any of that is that I now have some real hard empirical information to adjust my trading for next week. I can adjust my stops, my profit target. I can adjust my stop loss. I might even be able to take more time and calculate, should I have been trading around the clock? Maybe I should only trade between 4 and 4 a.m. and 4 p.m. Maybe it should be 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. This is mechanical trading. We can make you aware. We can give you tools. We can give you the education. But in the end, that C word, that confidence, and by the way, I need to go up there and grab that little profit you see in the upper left, and we take that profit off the table, will rest with you. I'm Bagged On at StockMarketCaddy.com. If you're getting it done, keep doing whatever it is you're doing. If you're not, you might want to give us a shout. We have something that we call the Q School. It's a 3-week program. If you've learned a little something here, you can imagine what you'd learn over 3 weeks. Good luck, everybody. Have a great Labor Day weekend.